Dear students, in previous video we people have discussed vegetative propagation, right? Natural vegetative propagation we have discussed, as well as we people have discussed artificial vegetative propagation. In natural we have done with your roots, stems as well as leaves, right? And in the same we have seen different vegetative propagules, like you can say root tubers, stem tubers, rhizomes, comb, okay, then bulb, then we have seen your offset, stolon, sucker and many more. In artificial vegetative propagation we have done with your cutting, layering and grafting. I hope this theory is very clear to your people. Now you need to understand one more important definition, that is called as your tissue culture. That is called as your tissue culture. ठीक है? This is one more method of growing new plants. One more method of growing new plants. Now, in this process, क्या किया जाता है? Say for example, this I am drawing your. This is your plant. ठीक है? ये root system है. This is the root system, right? This is your shoot system. Okay? And मान लीजिए these are your leaves. These are your leaves. Okay? Now in this process क्या किया जाता है? The mass of cell. The mass of cell, or you can say it as your tissue. क्या किया जाता है? देखो, the mass of cell, or you can say it as tissue. ठीक है? Mass of cell, rather I can say tissue, okay, is collected from, this part is collected from growing tip, from growing tip of plants. ठीक है? सिंपल सी बात है, आपको क्या करना है? यू नीड टू स्क्रेप. आपको स्क्रेप करना है. क्या स्क्रेप करना है? द सेल्स से फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये ग्रोइंग टिप है ना रूट्स की. फॉर योर ईज ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग, दिस इज द ग्रोइंग टिप ऑफ योर रूट. दिस इज द ग्रोइंग टिप ऑफ योर शूट. यहां से आपको कुछ सेल्स स्क्रेप करने हैं, यहां से कुछ सेल्स आपको निकालने हैं. Simple as that. Now the cells which I have taken, the tissues which I have scraped from growing tip, can you see this over here? From growing tip I am going to keep the same in an artificial medium. कहाँ पे मैंने रखा है इसको? आर्टिफिशियल मीडियम में रखा है, in which I am going to provide nutrients to this cell. In which I am going to provide nutrients to this cell. After some time, what happens? After some time, this cells multiplies. ये जो cells होते हैं multiply होते हैं. Can you see this? So the number of cell increases. Can you see this? The number of cell increases, and this mass of undifferentiated cell, to be very specific, this mass of undifferentiated cell is called as your callus. इसको क्या कहा जाता है? Callus. Am I clear? So once again, मैंने ये कुछ टिश्यू निकाला है. कहाँ से निकाला? From growing tips of plants. This I am going to keep in an artificial medium. जब इसको यहाँ से न्यूट्रिशन मिलेगा, एट दैट टाइम ये जो सेल्स होते हैं इट डिवाइड्स, इट मल्टीप्लाइज, रिजल्ट्स इन फॉर्मेशन ऑफ मास ऑफ अनडिफरेंशिएटेड सेल. एंड ये जो मास है, कैन यू सी दिस मास ऑफ अनडिफरेंशिएटेड सेल इज कॉल्ड एज योर कैलस. इसको क्या कहा जाता है? कैलस. नाउ what do you mean by undifferentiated cell? Undifferentiated cells वो cells होते हैं who have property of cell division. ठीक है? जो cells divide कर सकते हैं, that cells are called as undifferentiated cells. Simple as that. Now in the next step, what I am going to do, I am going to transfer this callus. I am going to transfer this callus in a medium containing, of course, in a medium, right? In a medium containing nutrients as well as plant growth hormone, as well as plant growth hormones. ठीक है, हमको hormones चाहिए ना पढ़ने के लिए. Say for example, if we are talking about growth hormone, हम हमारे ही बात करें, growth hormone का function क्या होता है? It plays a very important role in growth of a person. Similarly, ये जो hormones है are also present in plants. So इसको क्या कहा जाता है? Plant growth hormone. ठीक है, तो मैंने ये कैलस को कहाँ पे ट्रांसफर करा है? I have transferred this mass of undifferentiated cell in another medium that contains nutrient and plant growth hormones. यहाँ पे this cells, if I want to write some more point, then these cells undergo a process called as differentiation. It divides, okay, it divides and it undergoes a process of differentiation. अब ये differentiation क्या है? Differentiation is nothing but a process in which cell or group of cell, right, is converted into, I can say, specific tissue, is differentiated into specific tissue or organ. ये प्रोसेस को क्या कहा जाता है? डिफरेंशिएशन. ठीक है, सो इन दिस मीडियम आपका जो कैलस है, अगेन इट डिवाइड्स, इट इंक्रीजेस इन नंबर एंड अंडरगो प्रोसेस कॉल्ड एज डिफरेंशिएशन इन विच द सेल्स, मतलब आप बोल सकते हो कि डिवीजन ऑफ लेबर होता है. कुछ सेल्स फोटोसिंथेसिस परफॉर्म करते हैं, कुछ सेल्स कुछ और फंक्शन परफॉर्म करते हैं, वैसा, राइट? सो यहाँ पे सेल्स आर डिफरेंशिएटेड इनटू स्पेसिफिक टिश्यूज or organ, simple as that, which results in formation of, ये nutrient medium है बेटा जी, ये क्या है? nutrient medium in which there will be formation of plantlates. देखो, ये आपका plant, ये आपका roots. Can you see this? So this is called as your plantlates. इसको क्या कहा जाता है? plantlates. Now from here I am going to remove this plantlet, right, and I am going to sow. This is soil. ये क्या है? Soil. So I am going to remove this plantlets from here and I am going to sow it in a soil, जहाँ पे it develops into new plant. Simple as that. तो ये प्रोसेस हो गई आपकी टिश्यू कल्चर की. ठीक है, क्या करा मैंने? सेल्स लिए, आर्टिफिशियल मीडियम में ग्रो करवाए, सेल डिवाइड होके फॉर्मेशन होगा कैलस का. दिस कैलस इज ट्रांसफर टू अ मीडियम विच कंटेन्स प्लांट ग्रोथ हार्मोन. यहाँ पे सेल्स आर डिफरेंशिएटेड टू फॉर्म specific tissues and organ. Ultimately it results in formation of plantlates. ये जो plantlates है आपको कहाँ पे ट्रांसफर करने हैं? सॉइल में ट्रांसफर करने हैं, where this plantlates develops as a new plant. Simple as that. तो ये प्रोसेस भी एक टेक्निक है by which you can produce new plants. ठीक है, by using this technique one can make disease-free plants. One can make disease-free plants, and mostly this tissue culture is applied for your ornamental plants. Okay, ये किसको ग्रो करने के लिए होता है? Ornamental plants. Now what is ornamental plants? जो शो के लिए plants होता है. Okay, simple as that. Show plants are called as ornamental plants, which are used for decoration purpose. Okay, which are used for decoration purposes. These plants are called as ornamental plants. तो ये क्या हो गई आपकी टेक्निक? That is called as your tissue culture. I hope this is clear to you all. So the last method that comes under your asexual reproduction that you people have to understand is called as spore formation. Is called as spore फॉर्मेशन. एज द नेम सजेस्ट, यहाँ पे रिप्रोडक्शन कैसे होता होगा? बाय फॉर्मेशन ऑफ स्पोर्स. बाय फॉर्मेशन ऑफ स्पोर्स. नाउ दिस type of reproduction is exhibited by I can say simple multicellular organism. okay, ये जो simple multicellular organisms है, जैसे कि to be very specific, ठीक है, जैसे कि I am talking about fungus as well as there are certain simple multicellular algae who reproduces by formation of spores. So वापस से एक बार, ये जो स्पोर फॉर्मेशन है कैसे ऑर्गेनिजम्स एग्जिबिट करते हैं? तो आपके सिंपल मल्टीसेल्युलर ऑर्गेनिज्म, स्पेसिफिकली वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट फंगस. अपार्ट फ्रॉम फंगस देयर आर मेनी algae comes under your plants. ठीक है, ये फोटोसिंथेटिक होती है. So this algae can also reproduce by spore formation. Now specifically, if I am talking about fungus, right, you people have seen the fungus which grows on bread, उसको कहा जाता है bread mold, और I can say it as a rhizopus. उसको क्या बोले हम बेटा जी? rhizopus. ठीक है, this rhizopus is also called as your bread mold, जो कि ये ब्रेड को इन्फेक्ट करती है. सो वापस से एक बार, मैंने आपको एग्जांपल बोला किसका? फंगस का. क्या याद रखना है आप सभी को? राइजोपस इज अदरवाइज कॉल्ड एज ब्रेड मोल्ड. ठीक है, व्हेन you see this rhizopus under microscope, what you observe? You can observe this stick-like structure. Can you see this? This is stick-like structure which you observe under microscope. And at the tip, you can see a blob-like structure. Can you see this? Spherical structure, blob-like structure. Okay, this long stick. Can you see this, beta ji? This is called as your hyphae. इसको क्या कहा जाता है? hyphae कहा जाता है. And this blob-like structure on stick, I can say, right? Blob on the stick. Can I say or not? Yes. This structure is called as your sporangia. इसको क्या बोले हम? Sporangia. This structure is called as sporangia, and this sporangia is specialized. This is specialized reproductive structure. This is specialized reproductive structure in which our spores are formed. So देखो, for your ease of understanding, I am drawing this red color portion inside the sporangia, and this red color portion is called as your spores. इसको क्या कहा जाता है? Spores. Am I clear? So वापस से एक बार, when you see rhizopus under microscope, you will see a stalk-like region. This stalk is called as hyphae, जिसके टिप पे एक blob-like structure होता है, spherical structure होता है, जिसको आप बोलो sporangia. Inside this sporangia, there will be formation of spores. Am I clear? On favorable condition क्या होता है? देखो, this sporangia breaks, है ना? Sporangia breaks, releasing these spores. Am I clear? Sporangia break हुआ, spore release हुआ. These spores, ये जो spores होते हैं, these spores are coated with a thick wall. Can you see this? Black color portion over here represents thick wall, which is resistant to almost everything. Okay, so ये जो spores है, it is having thick wall, and when these spores spores comes in contact with moist soil. When the spore comes in contact with moist soil, this spores germinates. ये जो spores होते हैं germinate होते हैं to form new organism. So here we are talking about new organism in the sense new rhizopus. So ये क्या हो गया बेटा जी आपका spore formation. I hope this is very clear to your people. आपको क्या याद रखना है? Spores are coated with thick wall which is resistant to climatic condition. ये स्पोर को जब moist soil मिले तब this germinates to form new organism and यहाँ पे new organism is our rhizopus. So this is end of your asexual reproduction. Now we will see your sexual mode of reproduction.